recap of what I'm doing. I get this between 20 miles an hour and doing 55 right now. I can still feel it in the steering wheel. I put a 3-inch lift on my 2017 Tacoma, and I have got a hum or vibration. I believe it's coming from the front diff. When I put it in 4 high, it seems to go away. If it doesn't go completely away, then it goes down to something that's just not audible, and you can't feel it in the steering wheel. I placed this on the steering wheel because I'm hoping the phone is going to pick up, and I'll watch it as soon as I get done driving where I'm driving. But I'm hoping the phone pressed up against the steering wheel like it is now is going to pick up some of that vibration, and you'll be able to hear it. It almost sounds like, or feels and sounds like a cattle crossing. It's like a woof, woof, woof. I guess is the only way I can describe it. I've done some research on the forums. There's a TSB bulletin out for people that have done lifts on Tacomas, as well as people that haven't done lifts on Tacomas, that cover 2006 all the way to 2015. Because they use a ball bearing on the passenger side of the differential, and they use a needle bearing on the driver's side of the differential, and that's what happens to be going out or causing these issues. Now I know there's a fix, but what I'm not sure on, and what I need to do more research on, is to truly understand whether the differential on a 2017 Tacoma is the exact same as the differential in a 2015 Tacoma per se. In other words, do they share the same exact parts? If they do, I've seen a few of the at least I know there was a company in 2012 or 2013 that stepped up and started making some type of a bearing sleeve or shim or something that goes in there. I can't remember the name of the company, but I did catch it on a forum. But I also know that I've seen a few other posts out there for people that have 2016, 2017 Tacomas that have done what I've done. They've lifted their trucks about 3 inches, and with those 3-inch lifts, they end up coming across this same type of behavior out of their truck. They're getting that kind of vibration or hum. It comes from the front diff. It goes away when you put it in 4 high. That's what people are experiencing. So hopefully this video did a little bit. Hopefully I was able to capture that in the beginning when I was being quiet. When you heard the gear shift clicking, this is an automatic transmission, by the way. I was simply going from drive to neutral so that it would be more audible. Hopefully take a little bit of the engine noise out of it and bring the engine straight down to idle while I was trying to capture some of that vibration. And even now as we're talking, I can still feel and hear the vibration through the steering wheel, and I am doing approximately 45 miles per hour. And like I say, it usually starts right around the 25 mile an hour mark and goes up. At any rate, I love this truck. I bought it with 8 miles on it. Currently it has about 3,200 miles on it, and couldn't wait to get the lift kit on it. I've got some TRD wheels and tires that I'm looking forward to putting on. However, this is probably going to take precedence in trying to get this resolved. Obviously, I don't want to do any damage to my front differential. Thank you guys for viewing. Hopefully, do me a favor, if anybody else out there has experienced this in a 2016 or 2017 Tacoma, do me a favor and leave me a comment. Leave me a comment. Tell me if you found a solution. I've gone to the Toyota dealership now, and I'll probably sum this up for you. Basically, the tech confirms everything that I've told him. He confirms that the TSB that Toyota put out for the 06 to 15 Tacomas pretty much describes what my truck is doing, and he thinks that it's the same type of problem. What he is saying that he is going to do is submit something to Toyota on Monday. He had my truck for 2 days, and he's basically, I went for a test drive with him. He plugged the computer into the OBD2. I was telling him exactly what was going on. We switched. I sat in the passenger seat and held his computer while the computer recorded everything the truck was doing, and he drove it. And I described the speeds, what I was feeling in the steering wheel, what I was hearing. He confirmed that the guy's name's Jay. This is a Beaverton Toyota. That's the tech's name. He confirmed that he heard and felt everything that I described, and so that he was going to submit something to Toyota on Monday, essentially, to see if that can get taken care of. I will keep everybody posted on what the solution is. If there's a solution, my fear is because I've modified the suspension that they're just going to tell me to pound sand or kick rocks. For somebody who just spent all this money on a 2017 truck, I mean, give me a break, dude. How many Tacomas do you see out there lifted? I'm willing to bet you it's somewhere between 60 to 70% of them. And I know that this issue has been out there, so I don't know, man. I'm just hoping they do the right thing for somebody who spent all this money on this truck. Regardless of the fact, I'll do whatever it takes to get it fixed, right? It's my truck, it's my baby, I'm gonna take care of it. At any rate, guys, if you've had this experience, if you know of a solution, if you know for a fact that this is the same differential and can point me in the right direction, I would love to have that feedback. Leave me a comment below. I'm gonna be posting a few more videos on what I've done to my truck so far. This is an SR5, 2017 SR5, four-wheel drive, four-door in super white. I ended up looking on Craigslist and somehow just got lucky and got a hood with a scoop that's happened to be super white for 250 bucks. I've done a few things to my truck so far. I will sit down and post videos later on that. Not too bad, a quick little 8-minute video as I've been driving home here. But otherwise, I'm getting ready to enjoy my weekend. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. And man, I feel like I've joined a club, man. I love the Toyota lifestyle, I guess. I don't know, for lack of a better word. Anyway, guys, I'll probably start posting some videos later.